Challenge for you. If you subscribe to Facts Junkie and hit the bell icon in the next 5 seconds, you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Give it a shot. It actually works.
So hello guys, welcome to another good and crazy episode on my YouTube channel. Like you know before, it's your boy Joel, also known as That Lit channel, where you get all the latest trending, educating, entertaining news in the internet right now. You know, like I said before, I don't always come here to give video with my face like interactive shows like this, but I will always make sure that I come to give you interactive shows like this, with the shows that are trending, that are very important to the internet, that I want you to hear from the first hand first. And first of all, I really want to thank you, all my subscribers, my listeners, the people that comes to my comment to comment, the people like just 2 days ago I came to do video. That was the last time I did video, and between that time and now I can see that my subscriber has grown very, very fast. I really want to thank you. I don't really know the people subscribing, although I know few of the people subscribing, but I see different ads up every day and the thing is growing very fast. Like I said before, you guys are the fuel, why I'm the motor. Without the fuel, the motor can't go. So you guys are just as important as this activity that we do here every day. So I really want to thank you. I really want to say God will bless you from my heart. I really appreciate everything you've been doing for the boy, and I say as you're doing it for me, God will also do it for you. So it's another good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location or where you're watching me from. So today is another good time. So I just wanted to really thank you. I want to also use this opportunity to tell you that I'm not always coming here. You know, I'm not always coming here to give videos like this, like come here with my face to talk. But I will always make sure that every day I post a video either with my face or like a comedy skit. Like I told you before, I compile comedy skits during the week, all the interesting comedy skits that I see that are interesting, because I like comedy. Comedy has really helped me a lot. When I see that I'm down, when I see I'm moody and things like that, I just I go to the Instagram or other social media platform to watch comedy, and when I get them like that, I always compile them together and give it to you so to watch, because I won't always be coming here to talk with my face. But whenever I see that I'm coming here to talk with my face, at the end of every video like this, like the ones I've done before, I will always keep a video, an entertaining video that will make you laugh, like 1 or 2 videos, just not to bore you, but the ones that will make you that will boost your morale and make you laugh, you understand? So I will always come here at the end of the week, within the week until the end of the week, to drop videos for you, either with my face like an interactive channel like this, or a comedy skit that you can watch and laugh also, you understand? So always do well to subscribe, always do well to share this video like you have always done before, comment, like, and you understand. As you are doing that, I want you to know that God will bless you for all your help and support for me. So you see the topic over there. So let's quickly go into the business of today. But before I go into the business of today, I just want to quickly give you this good news from DAS. It's like a good news. Also, it's also a motivation to boost your morale, and that you also understand that this life is not good to think too much, but you have to know that people love you. Even if you think people don't love you, God Almighty, who is the creator of the heaven and earth, He loves you so much. So this message is coming from Dax, American popular musician. He said, in case no one told you today, but know this: you are beautiful, you are loved, you are strong than you think, your life is valuable, you have so much ahead of you, you are not a mistake, you are important, God loves you regardless of your past. Nobody hasn't made any errors before, so we have all made errors. Don't let anybody judge you for who you are. According to statistics, out of 100% of suicide that people are committing, 75 is caused by men. 75% of suicide is caused by men. Just a day before yesterday, I watched one video. The man just jumped down from a max like all those MTN mats, he jumped down and I said, "What is this? What are you doing? What are you thinking?" So things like that are not nice. Let's try to encourage ourselves with important things. If you are a Christian, you read the Bible. If you are a Muslim, you read the Quran and encourage yourself, so you won't start thinking of committing suicide or doing bad things. You understand? So I believe God bless you. This next one is coming from popular musician Wizkid. He said, "My girl gotta buy a ring and propose on both knees." He said his girlfriend that he's going to marry, or whatever woman is going to marry in the future, she is going to buy the ring. Not just buy the ring, she will kneel down and propose to him. So that is a very big one. It says singer, according to sources, said that Nigerian singer Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, has revealed how he wants his engagement moments to be. In a post shared via his Snapchat page on Tuesday, July 6, 2021, that was yesterday, the music star said his future fiancée would buy the engagement ring and propose to him on her two knees. I know many ladies will be angry about this, but you leave your comment there and tell me what you feel about this. But some men will say thumbs up to Wizzy, but you know everybody have their own side to a story, you understand? According to one popular musician, he said everybody get fought for inside matter, you understand? So things like that happens. Everybody, not the way I see this case now, that another person will see the case too, you understand? So you leave your comment there and tell me what you feel about Wizzy on what he has said on that place. Guys, there's this trendy saga on the internet. Let me call it saga. It's about you know how VA, the BBnaija, the people that just left BBnaija recently. VA, the people you know them very well. She's the one you are seeing there on the screen. So there have been some things yesterday that have been trending on the internet about her, and the cloth line that she did business with have gotten some she got some misunderstanding with them, and right now, you know, when they say, according to a popular proverb, they say when breeze blow fan yansh will open, but we are not saying that her own yansh have opened or she's wrong in any way. Right now we've not really gotten the the full gist of the whole story. Everybody's just trying to take sides on their own part because everybody's right in their own eyes, but in the real sense of life, everybody get fought for inside matter, according to popular Nigeria proverb, African proverb as well. So in her page, she went then in her page and said so and so she's no longer working with this clothesline anymore. Very popular clothesline that we all know, Zara and Zena and Zara. So something came up. She said she's no longer working with them. According to her, she said, "I'm no longer associated with the Zena and Zara brand. Regard every image of me shared by them as false advertising and only do business with them at your prerogative." You understand? So she's warning you, she's warning me, she's saying she's no longer working with them. So she now told us that I now deal with reputable brands and corporate organizations, and it is important that I set the record straight in the face of people who have nothing to lose and do not mind dragging others down with them. The CEO of Zena and Zara clothing line, Happiness Adebayo Glee, reached out to me for a collaboration in the promotion of the company's designs, and I forwarded my management details to her, contrary to her false claim that I reached out to her for the deal. We agreed fees, and I was told to wait for weeks until her shipment had arrived. Then finally a shoot day was agreed. I got to the shoot and professionally conducted myself. However, the company CEO insisted that I wear the hair that she says through the another company entirely. Why are you forcing her to wear another brand? If this is true, she's right. You understand? If this is true, she's right. You don't have to force her. If you want her to wear your hair, you pay for it too. She's doing ambassadorship for a clothing line and not a hair brand. So if that's the truth, but the Zena and Zara quickly responded to her posts. They didn't take much chance to respond to our posts. They said that pay us what you owe. Clothing line claims, clothing line slams BBnaija's V as they drag each other on IG. So they've been dragging themselves. She even went further. The Zena and Zara even went further to post conversations that they had with the manager of V. So one of the conversations said it's very long. I'm just going to glance through it. Say okay, bro. Say okay. Then the people said, bro. Say we are doing 3 to 4 hair, and all the hair we are bringing has frontal or closure. So the scenario I just painted to you is very valid. If you understand me, we are not using the picture to promote our hair brand, but just want to make sure Zena and Zara stand out without affiliation to any other brand. Kindly bear with us as we can allow her come with able to the thing is very long, so they posted some very long conversation they had. So one of them, you see, like they say, yes, we reached to you for a deal. Of course, it is the normal thing to do. We backed out when you were requesting for a percentage on our sales. Your manager called and kept begging for the deal. Attached is the screenshot. There were also phone conversation after the chat. After pleading, we still weren't convinced and tired of to push the deal away by giving excuses. But your manager persuaded us on signing even without you getting paid, and you went as far as doing the signing video at your own cost just to be on the brand. Attached is the screenshot, which clearly shows you want a relationship with the brand by signing at your own cost without getting paid, knowing that we will have to make payment once you have signed, which we eventually did. You understand? So they be dragging themselves and things like that. So V did not waste time. She also said, we agreed fees and I was told to wait for weeks until her shipment had arrived. Then finally, a shoot day was agreed. I got to this shoot professionally conducted. I read this part before. So they be fighting themselves. One part is she thereafter demanded a refund. It was 6 months deal and an initial part payment of 2.5 million was paid. 2 million naira was sent, but my management removed the 500k due to the mileage her page had received from the announcement campaign, giveaway, promotion, and time spent working with her. So they'll be dragging themselves, but V just ended up the whole situation by saying, this is the last I will say on this. My lawyers have sent an email and will take it from here. So the Zena and Zara also said they will go to court, and V has also agreed of going to court. So I'll always keep you updated whatever the situation is. I'll make sure I always bring it to you. Like I said, first and first, I'll bring it. This is that little channel. I'll make sure you hear it from here first before you start getting the news from somewhere else. You understand me now? If they say Nigerian are cruise, Nigerian are really cruise. Can you imagine this? They say Castina youths acquire catapult to fight gun wielding bandits. Very funny. I was shocked when I saw this news today, but I said let me bring it out. You may have seen it before, but I don't really know. They say, so you mean the bandits that are doing open grazing, the bandits that are going to the farm to rape women? You mean the bandits that are killing on the highways? Or what type of bandit are they buying catapult for? Are they training with catapults now, or is it catapult or battle? Let me just quickly go through the source for you to see if their idea is right or stupid. So you give your comment to know what is their idea. Like you see them now, they are joking over there. I don't really know if they are serious, but they say according to the youth, the exercise is in response to Governor Aminu Bello Masari's directive that people of the state should defend themselves against bandits attack. oh, the governor said that they should defend themselves. So instead of them going to buy ammunition, if those people who have ammunition now, they will be arrested. You know this Nigeria situation, they will always arrest them. So they went to buy catapult instead, which is not illegal. So they say that recall that Katsina State Governor Aminu Bello Masari, during the inauguration of Katsina Joint Security Operations and Communication Control Center, said it was ridiculous that people in the state are not defending themselves against bandits' attack. He said, "Why should I sit in my village and be only making telephone calls without doing anything? Every bandit, every criminal has an address, has a location also." He said that, and they are human beings like us. The only difference is that they have taken arms against us. Does it mean we have nothing to take against them? Comrade Nuruddin Adam Kankara Tina, the state chairman of the Katsina State People's Democratic Party social media organization, led other members of the social media group to launch the catapult training exercise in Katsina Metropolis in response to the state governor's call that residents defend themselves. So you don't say much about that. You give your comment and tell me what you feel about that. Why are they buying catapults to defend themselves from bandits and other things? So let's give our comment about that, and let's know what we feel about that, if they are right. Still on Katsina matter, they say that Katsina Assembly considers bill to ban street begging. I don't really know what to say about this. This street begging, sometimes it's a menace in the society. The way sometimes they will just hold you when you are passing on the way. They will hold you, start asking you for money. What do you have to do? Just give them. Sometimes you see them lying down on the street, like if you see all these trailers, sometimes they miss break. They can easily kill some of them. So I don't really know what the government may have seen to say he wants to ban the street begging, but I think he may be right, and in a way too he may be wrong, because these people, they don't really have any livelihood. They don't have livelihood. Yes, some of them have legs, they have hands. Those some are blind and can't see and can't walk, or they deaf for dumb, but it's just somehow getting too much. So I don't know if the government can regulate it. It's okay instead of banning it, but if it sees there's no better way to regulate it, maybe they can ban it. So according to source, say a bill seeking the prohibition of street begging in Katsina State scaled through second reading at the State House of Assembly on Monday. It said the executive bill seeks a 4-year prison term, or 4-year prison term, or an option of 10,000 naira fine for first offender, while second offender will be repatriated to his state or local government origin. The bill, before I continue, many of all these people that are begging, they are not earners. Yes, most of them, okay, let me say out of 100% of them, let me just give it 80% of them are not earners, both in the south or states and wherever they are. I've seen them. They are just everywhere, you understand? So saying repatriate them to their place, just also saying repatriate them to their own north, because most of the people I see in those states, Benin or Abuja, okay, Abuja is not, or Lagos, sometimes like that. Many of them are not, and some of them are Hausa people, or maybe they may be, I don't know, other country people that also look like Hausa, but most of them are like that. So you say the bill, if it becomes law, also gives legal teeth to the deportation of any street beggar who is not from Nigeria to his country. Yes, like I said just now, I've not even read it up to that place. They say to other countries, some of them are from other countries. You understand? I cannot start mentioning them the names right now. I can't even remember some of them, but some of them are from nearby countries, so those neighboring countries close to Nigeria. But most of them are just like Hausa people. They look northern. So you understand? So you say the bill which originated from Governor Aminu Masari was first read before the House on June 30th, 2021 by the Majority Leader Abubakar Abubakar. Abuka told the House that the bill was meant to curb the menace of the street begging in the state. Well, you cannot just leave your country and come to another country and start begging and causing commotion and different stress. The governor should really do something about it. I'm sure he's right in that aspect. So Katsina governor should do something. But in the case of empowering the youth with catapult or allowing them to use catapult to go fight bandits, that should be suicide mission, please. So this is a sad one, very sad one. They say that court sentences Kogi police Kogi student to 8 years imprisonment for illegal possession of firearms. Why would you be holding gun? You are a student now. What thing they happen to you, bro? What is happening? He said that the magistrate court sitting in Lokoja has sentenced a student of Kogi State Polytechnic Lokoja to 8 years imprisonment for illegal possession of firearms and unlawful association. 8 years. I wanted to pity for the guy, but if you cannot do the time, don't do the crime, please. I can't pity for you because of this now, because this was deliberate. You did not just wake up from sleep and saw gun. You went to find this gun. You where's this gun? Maybe you might have been using this gun by now before they saw. So I can't pity for you. If you can't do the time, you can't do the crime. That is just as simple. It says Shehu Tinimu. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name very well. Shehu Tinimu Mohammed, and ND2 student, of the Department of Public Administration, was nabbed with a locally fabricated revolver pistol and 5 rounds of live ammunition while making his way through the main entrance of the Polytechnic on Friday, April 2020. Friday 9, April 2021. It seems this news has been on the ground since, but they are just sentencing him now to prison 8 years. Delivering his judgment on Tuesday, July 6th, as yesterday, like I said just now, the trial judge, Justice Mohammed, convicted the suspect of the 3-count charge, having pleaded guilty to the offences in the charge sheet, and also fined him the sum of 8,000 naira. Barrister Samuel Ikutanwa, the prosecuting counsel at the hearing, had demanded the charges to be read to the hearing of the accused person, who pleaded guilty to the committing of the offences of unlawful association and possession of firearms and a member of a court group. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, please. RIP to the dead. This is sad news too. It says staff reportedly dies while connecting lights in Federal College of Education, Kontagora, Niger State. RIP to the man. It says an electrical engineer with the Federal College of Education, Kontagora, FEC, Niger State, has reportedly died after allegedly falling off a pole while connecting electricity in the college. According to one Uzaifa Abdul Mohammed, the incident happened on Monday, July 5th. Also sad, man. When the electricity pole broke, while the deceased, identified as Al-Hassan, was on duty. On behalf of Kontagora reporters, I hereby write to submit our condolences to the family of the late electrical engineer Al-Hassan, a staff of FCE Kontagora, who lost his life yesterday due to a new poor product of a pole wire and broke down with him while he's on the duty to make connections of light in the college. May Allah give his family the fortitude to bear loss. May Allah grant the disease Natu Fedaos. Amen. Al-Hassan is a good man, which no one talk ill of him due to his kindness and generosity. Allah Gafata Maka Hazafa Abdulman. So may his soul rest in jail. Well, may his gentle soul rest in peace. He's a good man according to news. People really love him. You can see him there on the place. He's a good man. May his soul really rest in peace. I just hope the government should see this. The community people should see this, and they should learn from this. So they should always bring quality products It's for you people, it's not for anybody else. You bring quality things that will last a long time. I just hope God keeps it so. And it's really sad and funny too because it has to do with someone they call pastor. So it's a cross river pastor nabbed with human skull. Is that a pastor? That's not a pastor. I'm not sure it's a pastor. They say a pastor of the United Evangelical Church has been arrested by the Cross River State Police Command for allegedly being in possession of human skull. 45-year-old Mike Ebasi was arrested following a complaint from a concerned citizen on threats to life. The Commissioner of Police in the state, Mr. Sikiru Akande, said the suspect was arrested at number 56 Nwanse by Asokwo Edo Street in Calabar South. Akande said the suspect was arrested with one human skull tied with the complaint picture, and carved human image with red clothes. Investigation is still going on, and the suspect will be arraigned by the police. Arraigned in court. That's sad. That's sad. We just have to be careful, please. We just have to be careful wherever we go, whatever we do. We just have to be really careful. Please be careful. This is a pastor now. He has been nabbed. So what do you want us to do? You'll be arrested. Something like the family will start saying, hey, this one, that one. If you can't do the time, please don't do the crime. It's as simple as that. So this one is from an actress, Motilola Dekunle. She announces her marriage to her Air Force husband is over. They have officially ended their marriage. They came on internet and started the marriage. Now they are on internet now, ended the marriage. So is it congratulations or sad relation? I don't really know. Forgive my words there, but I'm just trying to make you know that they said that the filmmaker met her husband during her service here in Kaduna in 2008/2009. They got married and welcomed 2 children. Unfortunately, she announced that they have decided to go their separate ways. She said she had to make the announcement on Instagram because of the rumors and speculations that will arise if she doesn't address it herself. So instead of she bearing the fake news and will come up later, so in case there's any fake news you want to hear, no, don't just listen to that. This is the real news. She has announced it herself that there are no more until they come next time and say yes, we are back or whatever. So that's what she's trying to say over. Quickly, rather, I want to say this. It's like an information to you for the rich and well-doing people who have automobiles. If you know you have a vehicle and you're driving in place, this is a quick information for you. The person said, I never knew this, but do you know that the headrest on your vehicle is also important? They are letting you to know that the headrest on your vehicle is important. I said the headrest of car seats is deliberately kept detachable. You know you can remove it. So that's what it means by detachable and sharp, so that it could be used to break open the glass of car in case of fire and emergency. The car's glass too are kept easily breakable from inside. So when there's an accident and or a fire burn, you don't just start opening. You know sometimes the door may be jam locked. There's even sometimes like that. Maybe the central lock is not working. Your door can just be jam locked. You just have to start forcing it again to open. So, but in case there's any emergency like that and your hands can't break the window, you understand, you can't break it easily. You just turn the back, remove your headrest. You understand? Remove your headrest and use it to hit the window. The window is soft, it's not too hard like that, especially when your car is not bulletproof or so. So you say the car's glass too are kept easily breakable from inside. Very few people know about it and thus can't save themselves in case of emergencies. Please share it with as many possible and educate them. Please share this and educate them to understand. If you want to crop the video to this extent and share it, please you also do that if at all. That will be able to make them understand. But if you can share this whole video, God bless you. So I just wanted to quickly get that information before we move to the next news. The next news, it said that again, bandits attack President Buhari's home state, kill 2 persons, also 35 cows. Sahara Reporters news. So this news is coming from Sahara Reporters. They say that bandits now the attack Aso Rock. Is it that kind of bandits that the Katsina governor is saying that the youth start using sometimes this news can be crazy, but we hope we learn from it. So let's quickly go through the comments. So first of all, my sincere how will I put it now? My sincere condolence to Buhari for his loss. For the people, the 21 persons were killed. That is really, really sad. I know how the president may be down by now with that kind of news. It's very sad. This thing happened. This news came yesterday, just yesterday here. Please, with the people doing this thing, I don't really know you, but I'm begging you. I don't know if you will see this video ever, but if you are hearing me, you help me to beg people that will hear them. You understand? So 35 cows is very costly. Let's not talk about the cow for now, but the human beings, they are very important. The cows there too are important, you understand? So 35 cows down, 21 persons down. That is really, really sad loss. It's sad. Please, they say that at least 21 persons have been killed by gunmen suspected to be bandits in separate attacks on community in the Batsari local government area of Katsina State. The same Katsina. It said that the communities include Twaswa, Ajia, and the Jasori villages. Residents said the bandits stormed the Twaswa village around 11:30 p.m. on Monday and operated till early hours of Tuesday, killing that's too much. Now, killing 19 villagers. It was learned that on arrival of the village on motorcycles, the gunmen started shooting. It was learned that they said that they started shooting indiscriminately, resulting in the deaths of the victims. Over 19 persons were killed, and they were all being buried this morning, Tuesday, while the wounded have been taken to hospital for treatment. The resident said, who are doing this now, please, we should be careful. We should really be careful. The list of the people that died are here, but I can't start reading them. They are mostly Hausa names, or Abdul, Aziz, Ati, and Zada. So many names. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong, and that's one of the reasons I don't want to mention names here. But please, you people should be very careful, and it's it's sad to take someone's life. Let's be honest, it's sad. Please stop doing what you're doing, and God bless you. Quickly on this one, it said that Senate passes Nigerian French language village establishment bill. Senate passes Nigerian French language village establishment bill. It said that the legislation would serve as a vehicle to facilitate the exchange of academic programs at the village. The Senate has passed the bill for establishment of Nigeria French language village Badagry, Lagos State, as an inter-university center for French studies. This followed the adoption of the report of the Senate Committee on Tertiary Institution and Theft Fund at Tuesday plenary. That's good news, but the costs not be too much. They should also check how it will be, and you understand, they should observe it very, very well and know how it will be, things like that. So that's also good news. I feel it's a good. In countries that are banning social media, other countries are gaining a lot. You understand? This one is coming from US stock market. It says US stock market gains $6 trillion on Facebook. Apple climb. Wow. This news is coming from the Punch. It said that some of the world's largest technology companies led the United States of America's stock markets to a fresh record this week, extending a rally that has already added $6 trillion in value to the equity market this year. It's a Bloomberg reported that after swinging between gains and losses throughout most of the session, the US SP 500 moved higher on news that Facebook Incorporated won dismissal of two monopoly lawsuits. Some of the stay-at-home companies like Apple Incorporated, AmbazzadorJ Incorporated, and Zoom Video Communications Incorporated claimed as a reflation trade warned. Oh wow, that's so cool. Now they said the SP 500 is the index that tracks America's largest 500 companies by market capitalization. I think African countries should learn from this and not bad matter to have. That's just good thing. I'm happy for them. This one is coming from Nigerian Idol of 2015. 2015. You watch the video and see what he said. He said Nigerian Idol will be owing him what something 2.5 million. Yes, he said 7,500,000 naira only, something like that he promised him. So what is it? Why have they not paid him his money? You just watch the video and see what he said. It's so sad now. Why won't you pay him his money?
I want to talk about the money wey Nigerian Idol they hold me since 2015. We I don't win Nigerian Idol. Wetin dey happen? Don't you guys want to give me my money? So this is how we are going to forget about my 2.5 million naira. This is how you guys will not say anything about it. This is how everything is going to end. I no go get my money. But I thought I'm a brand that is carrying the name Nigerian Idol.
Last news for today before we go into the comedy part. Do not do long comedy, just short comedy that will make you laugh. It's just one man that it does. Oh god, we blacks. That was the first. It's like that's the first time for the man to go what we call Bodo Ibo. So the man, he was so pressed and okay, let me not say about the comedy. Let me go to the news first. You watch the comedy or you want comment about it. He said this last news is very funny too. So he said that mom received note from neighbor telling her to shut her blinds because they can see her moving about naked in her house. Is it wrong to move naked in her house or wrong by not shutting the windows? But her neighbor did something very good for her by giving her a note, not facially. The person just went there and dropped the note for her. He said that Alexander Taylor, 26, was said she was livid as she found the written message wrapped in plastic and pinned to her windscreen. The person is really wise. The note read, "It would be much appreciated if you could at least shut your blinds when walking naked." Naked is in capital letter, naked around your house. My kids do not and would not like to see your I won't say the word here because of regulations. It say out on show. Much appreciated, your neighbor Alexander, a mom of two who lives in Chelmsford, Essex, England, posted a picture of the note on Facebook asking, "Am I in the wrong? Am I the one wrong?" Yeah, of course. Of course, you're in the neighborhood. You are not in your own big compound that you can just do whatever you like. You're a mother of two. Your kids should be in that house too. Are you walking around naked at where your kids are? So that's all the news for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't bore you or take too much of your time. I hope I didn't stress you. I won't always be coming, like I said before, I won't always be coming here to give news fictionally like this with my face, but I'll always do it at least every day or every like one day interval. I'll always come to give you news like this with my face. Check the internet, shuffle the internet everywhere, and give you the hot and trending news for the day. But I also want to take this time to say a very big thank you to the people that have been watching my video. If I just come here every day and give news like this, I'm also talking to myself. But I see listeners, I see viewers, I see subscribers, I see people sharing my videos, posting it on WhatsApp. You are my real MVP. A time will come when I have good subscribers. I mean, come on here one day and do some quiz that will enable you win some cash. That is when the money will start to come by God's grace, and I hope you guys support me up to that extent and keep it real. Please keep subscribing, keep sharing this video, keep commenting, keep telling your friends to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and as you do so, God will bless you so mightily in Jesus' name. So without wasting much of your time, let's quickly go into the comedy part. Let's see if the guy was right or if he was wrong. If you do well to comment on the video, I will make sure I reply to your comment and give you a big thumbs up, because you are my real MVP right here. God bless you. One love. It's your boy Joel, that lit channel where you get all the lit and trending news, entertainment, and information, and even motivation, like I did earlier from Das. So you get it first hand first here. God bless you all. One love.
Ẹwà kì í sábẹ̀ fi mí sẹ̀sẹ̀ ọlọ́run ṣe nǹkan ló jọ tọ́lẹ̀ sílẹ̀ yìí.
ọ̀gbẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tí ń gbọ́ yín sẹ́kẹ́ ní búbú orí burú nìsa.
ṣebí tọ́lẹ̀tì ní kíní yà.
ṣùgbọ́n kí ẹ last time wọ́n wulẹ̀ bá wọn sọ bá tó a ẹ fẹ́ sọ fún mi
ṣé
sa.
kíní yálò yóò jọ làtúrò ojú rẹ̀ kò jọ tọ́lẹ̀tì.